I consider myself to be an average American. I wake up in the morning, wash my car, and I have an avid disbelief in avian beings.
Birds fly all around us. They're in all of our cities. They're all over the world. What if I told you, though, starting in the 1960s, the US government started killing off all of the birds in the world and then replaced them with surveillance drones to spy on us? Now, I'm not saying I think that birds are government surveillance drones, but I'm not saying I don't think they're not government surveillance drones.
From 1959 through 2001, the government mercilessly genocided over 12 billion birds and simultaneously replaced them with surveillance drones in disguise.
Well, you might be wondering, there's almost 400 billion birds in the world. That's an insurmountable task to overtake. How did the US government not just kill all these birds, but keep a secret from the whole world for so long? So they developed a specialized B-52 called the B-52B, which the B, of course, stands for bird. Its bombing hatches were replaced with tanks full of water mixed with a specialized bird poison. And this poison would spread in the air, and once consumed by the birds, would attack their bones, make them brittle, and eventually kill them. So, on June 2nd, 1959, Operation Water the Country began. And Operation Water the Country lasted for 17 years, until 1976. Initially, the CIA only wanted to kill about 20 to 30% of the bird population in America. Then they realized, well, why stop there? We have the technology to do it. So we just go all out and replace every single bird in the continental US with surveillance drones. If you read into the evidence for birds being government surveillance drones, you will find that all of the history culminates till 2001, when Bush signed the Patriot Act, which officially legalizes government surveillance, which legalizes and makes evidence for the birds around us, flying around your house right now, actually being drones, watching your every move.
Some people like to joke that birds aren't real. But birds are real. And they're really amazing.
Now, usually it's when I set up some book or display here. If I only have that today, I should just bring out a bird or something. But I have this shirt. Birds aren't real, because birds are actually surveillance drones. Come to find out. So all this bird stuff has got me thinking about why people want to come up with conspiracy theories, and why someone would want to come up with specifically this bird's theory, besides from thinking it's real, even though it's almost certain that the creator of this does not think it's real. I think that's part of, half the fun is the fact that it's such a serious lie.
So this is really satire. I mean, you don't really believe that happened, correct? This is a satirical campaign to make the point that what? You're looking at me like, no, it's not satire. I really do believe this.
I love the whole idea of conspiracy theories. Last year, I actually wrote a paper on a research paper on birds aren't real and conspiracy theories. It was a lot of fun. I found this really interesting quote from some authors that I can't pronounce their name, but I'm going to try it because it's probably going to be funny. Usinski, Kolstad, and Atkinson defined conspiracy as a secret arrangement between a small group of actors to usurp political and or economic power, violated by established rights, They hide vital secrets and illicitly cause widespread harm. And I think that piece they said about a secret arrangement between a small group of actors is like so interesting, because it's exactly what Birds Aren't Real is. It's a secret act that everyone is a part of. Not everyone, but the people who believe it are a part of. Because it's such an outrageous lie, everyone gets behind the same game and they join on the joke, and it's created this weird pseudo community around this lie that everyone knows is a lie, but everyone acts as if they believe wholeheartedly.
We do not find this to be a humorous issue. This is serious. This is life or death.
Which I want to bring up in my research I did, some of the reasons why people fall into believing conspiracy theories. I think it's very telling about who, like the stereotype of someone who believes in conspiracy theories really fits with the research I have here. And so one, they usually feel alienated from society. They feel powerless to do anything. And they simplify complex ideas in the world. So oftentimes we think the world is way too complex for us to understand. Therefore, making some conspiracy about it makes it much easier to manage. The conspiracies can then often explain their problems, taking the blame off themselves and putting it on some larger organization. And then it also provides an outlet for hostility and can even provide community for them. I'm nearsighted, so I didn't even realize I shot this whole video without my glasses. So if I looked weird without my glasses, I actually do need glasses. I just, inside a room, it doesn't matter if I have glasses on or not, because it's not far enough away to matter. I really want to touch on that community piece. Like I said, a lot of the people who believe conspiracy theories, they feel alienated from society. Therefore, they feel like they don't have anybody to connect with. And so, like with the Birds Aren't Real movement, having a bunch of people you can share a joke with, and share a common like lie with is perfect. Community is built on shared memory and laughter. And so this Birds Aren't Real movement is really one of the most perfect community builders, because it's a big joke and people have a shared memory of this whole concept. And in a way, it's kind of brilliant. I don't think the creators intended it to be what it is. So really, like, conspiracy theories are just people building communities when they don't have one. At least that's my reading of it. I'd love to hear about what you guys have to think. If you think I'm crazy, I'd love to hear that. Like always, I had a lot of fun making this video. I hope it made you laugh, made you think a little bit too, hopefully. Hopefully what I said wasn't completely dumb and outrageous. But yeah, subscribe. Join the, what I'm deeming the Corner Crew. My subscribers. The Corner Crew. And yeah, other than that, guys, can't wait to make another video. Love y'all. Love each other. Peace. When I was writing that paper last year, I really wish I would have thought about this whole connection between community and conspiracy theories. I still passed. I graduated last year, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I care still, for some reason.